Hey everyone, the last Shoegazer here. I wanted to share with you guys today a couple items that I recently purchased from my favorite film, Silver Bullet. As you guys know, I'm a huge werewolf movie fan. I've talked about this film a lot, and I've also shown my copy of Stephen King's novelette that inspired the film Silver Bullet called Cycle of the Werewolf. I have the newest edition, which is fairly hard to find, but if you do find a copy used, it normally goes for a pretty fair price online. I was lucky and found my copy at a Barnes and Noble, kind of out of the blue a couple of years ago. And for the longest time, I've been kind of on the lookout for the first edition, which I have finally sitting here in front of me. I purchased this with a little bit of early birthday money from my mom. She knows I'm a huge fan of this film, and I finally saw a really nice copy pop up on eBay from a private seller in Delaware, which it's extra cool getting it from there because I spent a lot of time in Delaware over the years growing up, going to the beach every October around my birthday. So not only did this come from one of my favorite places that I've gone to for years since I was little, it was also printed in October of 1985, just 2 years before I was born. The film came out in 1985 as well. So I finally found a nice copy that wasn't going for, a couple $100. Usually whenever one of these pops up, it sells anywhere between $100 and $200 or more, and it's normally picked up pretty quickly. But like I said, if you guys, you're interested in just having Cycle of the Werewolf, it's a beautiful novelette, awesome story, formatted in a very unique way, based on months of the year, and the actual cycle of the werewolf that this film does focus on from Stephen King's book. Beautiful illustrations by Bernie Wrightson. And all of this is intact within the first pressing that I have here. Now, I'm not going to actually go through this today. I just kind of wanted to share this, as well as a reproduction poster of the movie that I actually purchased from a company called Forever Dark in New York. They take original movie posters and do high gloss reproductions that are really, really nice. So it's kind of ironic that I was able to kind of discover and purchase these items around the same time, and they arrived around the same time. I got the poster yesterday, and the book came from Delaware today. It's a lot thicker than the newer edition. This contains the Cycle of the Werewolf in the exact same format and the look and the print and the organization of the illustrations. Everything's the same size as my newer edition that I've shown and actually reviewed on my channel as well. But this is unique in that it has on the cover here actually the title Silver Bullet instead of Cycle of the Werewolf. So this is directly promoting the film adaptation. And it includes the complete Silver Bullet screenplay by Stephen King, which looks really, really awesome. And then in the middle of the screenplay are a lot of full-color black and white stills from the set and the production of the film Silver Bullet, which I thought was really, really cool. I've seen a lot of those online over the years, but now I actually have copies of those within this book. And it contains a really nice long foreword by Stephen King, talking about some background of his work on this, as well as Cycle of the Werewolf. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to share with you guys the first edition from 1985 here, which is extremely rare and highly sought after by fans of the film, as well as Cycle of the Werewolf that inspired the film. I'm probably going to be doing a bit of a review, maybe even a comparison of this first edition as well as my newer edition. Like I said, I've shown that. If you guys want to watch that, please feel free to do so. I mainly did that to show the beautiful illustrations by Wrightson. I wasn't really showing it so that everyone could read it. I didn't want to mess with any copyright laws or anything, but I kind of paged through it and just kind of stopped occasionally, showing the awesome illustrations and the really cool cover artwork, which I love this as well. So I'll just kind of show you what the poster looks like too. This is the original that promoted the film. And there is other artwork that actually includes the face of the werewolf, kind of like right in here. You can find that pretty easily. But yeah, I really like this. I believe this is 11 by 17. I kind of got the middle of the road one. They had an 8 by 10, 11 by 17, then they had like a full-size reproduction poster. But the space that I want to put it in, this will fit perfectly. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these. I know some people commented before on my newer edition. They said they had the same one. I'm kind of curious if any of you guys were lucky enough to grab this first edition. Like I said, it's really rare, and I was really grateful that my mom forwarded my birthday money. Normally she gives me a little bit for spending during my beach trip that I take with my wife and family every year, and I get some cool stuff down at the ocean. But yeah, this was a gift from Delaware anyway. Highly unexpected and really really appreciated. It was sent really well, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be giving them more business. The private seller I got it from. So yeah, look for a future video showing this one in comparison to my newer edition that I've shown already. Kind of curious. It looks like this one might be a little bit of a different size. It's definitely thicker because it obviously includes more material. But yeah, I just kind of want to compare the two, and I'll probably do a video of that and share it with you guys. So thanks for watching. And as always, I appreciate your support. Have a great one.